So I do not know how to sew, or at least I have very little sewing experience. Probably the most complicated thing I've ever made by myself was a mini pillow several years ago. So you might be wondering, why did I buy all of this fabric? I'm going to attempt to use this fabric to make a puffed sleeved sundress. If you're wondering why, the answer is honestly just that I'm delusional. I've watched like a few videos on how to make puffed sleeves, probably like 2 minutes worth of video. For some reason, I am confident that I will be able to do this. So yeah, I have no real game plan. Let's make a dress. I do have a sewing machine. I've never used it before. It was like a really old cheap one that I got at a garage sale last year and never used. There are a few things that I don't have that I would need for sewing with that, and I also am not completely sure how to set it up. So yeah, I'm going to sew this entire dress by hand. I really do not have everything that I really should have for doing something like this, but you know what? You live and you learn, and then you buy more stuff when you have money. So what do I do now? The fact that I'm actually struggling just to find a thread right now. So I found my pin cushion. It's really small. I barely have any pins right now because this is literally, I think my parents gave me this when I was, I want to say like 8 or 9. They gave me like a sewing kit. I just never got into it. I really want to now, but I don't know anything. Yeah, I don't know if black is necessarily the best color to be using for it, but this is what I have and I really don't know what other color would be best anyway. Like, would you do yellow? Would you do white? I don't know. Can you tell? Like, I literally don't know anything about what I'm doing right now. And if this works out, I will not only be surprised, but I will feel like a superhero. I'm just gonna sew this part. This is obviously the easy part, and I will worry about the puffed sleeves afterward. So yes, there will be a lot of extra fabric to do the puffed sleeves. So yeah, this seam is definitely a little, it's definitely a little messy. Yeah, I will definitely have to redo that a little bit. Ooh, ow, okay. Ow, why do I keep pricking myself? It has been 2 days. A lot's been going on. Anyway, so I'm gonna get back to it. I've literally just left everything right here. I asked my husband, like, please just don't touch this area. I will have it cleaned up in a few days. I will finish it, don't worry. Let's just leave it here for now. So he has very kindly given me grace. Hi, Stella. What? What? So I think the only other thing I really have to do is I do have to put together a few more things for my husband's Easter basket later. So I'm probably gonna go out and do that. But I won't do that probably for a few hours. So I think I have time to finish this today. If you wanted to get down, why did you act like you want to get picked up still? I did fix the seam for the dress the day before yesterday. So I'll hem the bottom and then we'll move on to the puffed sleeves. I'm also thinking that I want to have some sort of ribbon around here. I might actually just, since I have so much extra of the fabric, I might use that and just do like a waistband with the fabric. Don't judge me for the fact that I'm casually drinking a soda from McDonald's that I got yesterday and just kept in the fridge. I'm probably about halfway done with this, as you can see. So I'm not even gonna pretend that this didn't take me 1.5 hours to do all of the hem. Now that I did that, I'm gonna do the puff sleeves, which is the part I've been dreading. I'm gonna have to rewatch some videos, honestly, because now it's been a few days since I watched them. Oh my goodness, how does she make it look so easy? I'll do my best, but I'm sitting here like, her hand looks this big compared to the template, so would my hand, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Stella, it's fine. Ah, stop falling. If this works out, I'm making all of my own clothes and they're all gonna be puffed sleeves. I don't care what it is. I'll take a literal sports jersey and add puffed sleeves. That's actually a wonderful business idea. Super feminine sports jerseys. I'm not into sports, but you know. So this fold will be where the thing is folded. So these are the pieces that are going to become the puffed sleeves. Wow. So this is the puffed sleeve so far. Obviously it's not perfect, but honestly it's better than I expected. I still have to sew the hem, but I have it pinned right now. Yeah, so this is what it'll kind of look like, hopefully. So the first one is done. I think it actually turned out really well. I want to say I'm about a quarter of the way down with the waistband. I'm just hemming the top and the bottom. So I've done almost, probably a little over half of the top. I'll do the bottom, and then I'm gonna stitch it onto the dress, probably with a middle stitch, but I might do both sides. It depends how tired I am, because it's after 10 o'clock. So it is the next morning. It's 9:30 a.m. My husband just left. He's going to our church to help out with some yard work this morning. So this is my chance to get this thing done. So I almost finished the waist thing. It is getting all like very scrunched up, but I think that once I kind of stitch it onto the dress, I think it'll stay, hopefully. So I'm almost done stitching this up. And then I'm hoping after that I'll try it on and it'll all be good. Yeah, let's see if we can actually get this done this morning, because this has taken me way longer than expected. So now I have this in half and I'm just lining this up to the front. And then I'm gonna start pinning it. This is what it looks like right now. We're about to find out. I'm gonna go try it on and we'll see. So I did try it on and there were some adjustments I had to make to the sleeves. I had to stitch it a little bit closer to the front because they were kind of just like hanging off and I could not get them to stay up. They're still not great with staying up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna put a strap. So I'm gonna have one that connects the back, like the sleeves to each other. So it'll be like straight across the back, kind of to hold it up. I added the strap onto the back. We're about to have the moment of truth. So there's good news and there's bad news. The good news is it could definitely be worse. The bad news is I probably won't ever wear this except at home. It just looks very amateur. There's like the back thing is very crooked, but I couldn't really get it right on myself. It was really difficult to I try to pin it and all that. So it is what it is. I'll wear it at home. It's fine. The front is actually pretty good. Like from far away, I feel like these are a little crooked. And the back is where we start to have an issue. There's so many things wrong with it. This is obviously very crooked. I could probably fix it, but I'm so done with this project, guys. I'm sorry. I'll try again another time. I want to do some thrift flips soon. Other than that, I mean, I think it's not bad considering that I didn't have a pattern. I didn't technically follow any instructions. Like I watched a few videos on puffed sleeves, but I ended up kind of doing it my own way anyway. I don't know how to sew really. It was really just about my vision and trying to execute it. If you enjoyed, please like this video and subscribe if you want to see more like this, because I definitely will do a lot more delusional creativity excursions in the future. If you watched up until this point, comment this emoji and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!